Yeah, it's green. Oh, yeah. As you may know, Celyn here in front row is in my title. What Celyn T taught me about trousers, just as it was said in the introduction, in November I attended the BrockTV talks, and I kind of sauntered my way in very late, but I got to catch Celyn speak. Basically what Celyn was talking about was how perhaps self-discovery is like putting on a new pair of pants. I kind of gained something from that time that I saw Celyn speak, not to mention all the other students who were coming forward to talk about things that they were passionate about. I was thinking to myself, oh man, I got a head cold, I've been sick for 4.5 months, I'm on antibiotics, what am I going to do? Everything sucks, I haven't done anything in the last 4 years since I've been in university. But then I realized, okay, I came here, I saw first-year students, second-year students, fourth-year students, grad students. I saw people talking about things that they were happy about doing. So I was like, okay, what happened to me? I used to do that in high school. I used to do that in elementary school. What happened? Is it because I got old and I put on mom pants? I don't know. Alrighty. A little about the title. We can move on. Oh, okay. I broke it, guys. Oh, there's my name. Oh, look, I'm totally here to entertain you because that's my passion. So, please be entertained. Okay. A bit about me. Really? What? Does anybody know who that is? That is Maia the bee. That is Szczuka Maia. As I'm going to explain, I'm Polish. I'm Polish-Canadian. I fluently speak Polish, and my parents always told me that I was named after Maia the bee. Basically, who Maia the bee was, she was this cute little character who had this one friend named Phoebe, and her and Phoebe would basically go around saving the day, entertaining people, and making sure that everyone felt welcome and happy. She was an entertainer. She liked to talk. She had a big curly mess of hair, just like me. See? I was an extremely funny little kid when I was little. I needed attention. I came from a family of 3 girls. 2 of my sisters, Patricia and Monica, who are both older than me. They're 8,000 kilometers away. I should be yelling so that perhaps they can hear me 8,000 kilometers away, as they posted on my Facebook the other day. But they're not here. My parents couldn't make it either, but I told them that it's being taped and that we can laugh at me after. So I was named after me. This is usually my normal look. I was a pretty funny little kid. I wanted attention. So why am I here? Why am I standing on the stage looking at a ridiculous photo of a bee and a really dirty, disgusting child? Oh, the arrows, man. Okay, a little bit of a background check. That's my family. That is when, in 2001, I kind of found out that I was good at public speaking based on a pageant that I did when I was little. I won Princess Polonia, so basically I represented the Polish community in folk art for 2 years because nobody else wanted to do it. And my sister Monica, I'm just going to step down, my sister Monica was too shy, even though she was the cuter one, as many consoled my parents. But I had a big head, so I had that going for me. My older sister Patricia, on the other hand, she was slightly more introverted than Monica and I, but she was still a great kid. Those are my parents, Robert and Małgosia, or as many Canadian people call her, Margaret. Or if you ever come over and you meet her, you're just going to tell you to call her Goshka, but that's a very rare happening. Michelle would know, never been to my house, been friends for 2 years. Anyways, that's my family. I look to my family for a lot of support, even though they are very introverted. I am not. I have no idea where I got this extrovert personality from. Definitely not them. So moving on. Another photo of my sister. This one's pretty recent. I went to England for a few weeks just to kind of have a break from school after I graduated from college. And I got to spend some time with my sisters in their new area of living. So as you can see, this is a proper depiction of my sisters and I. Monica's kind of got her head down saying, oh my god, why are we here? Patricia's like, get off me, I don't even know I'm pointing at her saying, oh no, a wild patty has appeared in the corner. Anyways, as you can see, I kind of use humor to stiffen up what I'm trying to say about my passion. I'm passionate about speaking, I'm passionate about being heard, I'm passionate about talking to people, hearing your laughter based on the funny things I'm showing you. I kind of learned that when I came here in November, when I saw Celyn, a first-year student. Sorry to keep pointing you out, Celyn. When I came here in November and I sat down in the back row over there, I was thinking to myself, if other people can talk seriously about serious things, why not me go up and do what I used to do, but in a sillier manner, to get the laughs out, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, wherefore art thou, passion? That's another photo of me when I was little. That's my cat, by the way. I have two of them. They're like the only things that keep me going. My cat is roaring. Who am I really? Where is my roar gone? What is my calling? I've asked myself these questions over and over and over again in the last 4 years. Went to college, realized, okay, definitely want to do policing. Definitely, 100%. I like authority. I like the fact that you're heard when you're an officer no matter the situation. Plus, I've taken the 4-year degree, sociology, criminology, like maybe I could get another undergrad, but hey, we'll talk about that after. Anyways, has anyone in this room ever experienced a loss of passion? A loss of knowing what you're supposed to be doing the next day, or maybe knowing what you want to talk about to your friends at a party, or merely just sitting in your room thinking, oh no, existential loss in my life. What am I doing? Am I a stagnant piece of rock? Raise your hands if you have. Has anyone ever felt that? Clearly a few people. I would definitely ask anyone in the audience to share how they got out of that, but I'm not sure how we are at for time. But does anybody want to share what they did to pick themselves out of that? Yeah, Allison.
I have a group that I lead, and they noticed that I was kind of down in the dumps, and they told me, hey, this is what it used to be like. Why are you here now?
Yeah.
So they pulled me in the right direction.
So it's clear, friends, family members, people around you, your classmates, your TAs, your professors, anyone around you will definitely notice when you kind of lost your way, lost your glow, lost your passion. When I came in here in November, I was really sick. I've always had this like throat cold thing. I had surgery for it a long time ago. I've always been sick. Always on antibiotics, never feeling like completely peppy. I stopped working out. I basically lost myself for a while there. But look where I'm now. I'm here, sitting on the stage, talking to you guys, talking to that camera over there. Hey, man. Kind of giving you guys the 1-2 of what happened. Whoa! I forgot I put in animations. I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm good at presenting with this. I'm not good at presenting with this. Niagara Regional Police Service. I had the opportunity to do a mentorship program for a week-long with the NRP held through Brock. Basically, I did a week-long of activities where I went out, ran with the K-9 unit, went to court services, watched someone receive a surety. I did my ride-along, which I experienced what police officers experience on a day-to-day basis, whether it be collision, whether it be child apprehension, whether it be domestic. I experienced what officers see, and I noticed at that point, this is definitely the job for me. I'm someone who can mediate, I'm someone who can talk, I'm someone who's relatively good at the whole documentation thing. Doing reports in your vehicle with like 9 cups of coffee is definitely the way I want to see myself in the next, give or take 10 years, I suppose. I'm only 21, they won't hire me. Once again, me when I was little, I always thought about going into the military based on the fact that I didn't know what I wanted to go into school for. I'm actually a local in St. Catharines. Little tidbit about me. I'm a local in St. Catharines. My house is a 5-minute drive busway down the hill to the right. I thought about going into the military so I could jump ship, move to Kingston, find myself there. But after I found out I was going to finish my undergrad, I had no grad program. They took my grad program away from the Royal Canadian Military College, and I became very distraught. Obviously, a lot of things kind of built me up to lose my passion. As you can see, like, lost my grad study, my sisters moved away, my dad opened his own business to which I helped him out there. I was trying to fix things without actually fixing things, without actually hearing myself. I wanted to be heard, but I wasn't hearing myself. So anyways, I did a little bit of modeling for Brock at the beginning of the year, which I thought was the funniest thing ever. I wrote it, they emailed out something to students saying, you want to be involved? And I'm like, fourth year, yeah, let's get involved. I want to be involved so bad again. I modeled for Brock, and I got a text from a friend one day. She said, Maia, there's a big photo of you when you enter Brock. Come see it. And I'm like, I'm at work. I can't do anything. Please leave me alone. So the photo ended up staying there for a few weeks after the school year started. So I obviously took it upon myself to close it out next to my photo. Because, you know, everybody likes a good old model. I thought it was the funniest thing. That was kind of like the beginning to a beautiful start. It was like September, October. That was me at one point in my life. I used to, as Michelle was talking during the break, I'm someone who could probably wing an exam, wing a presentation. I could probably wing giving birth if I ever get pregnant. But that's another story. That's a joke left over for the boys. Just kidding. I could probably wing my entire life based on the fact that I know how to talk. People who know how to communicate know how to present themselves. So that's where this whole passion about public speaking, passion about being heard, passion about getting up here and talking to everyone, seeing the smiles, kind of seeing the faces like, oh Jesus, this girl gonna fall off the stage, why'd she wear the high heels today? Went really good with the mom pants, come on. And quietly, we gotta get this thing sorted. I know you're all thinking that. There's one more, I know there's one more. I always seem to cut all of my hair off when I'm trying to start fresh. So as you can see, I have a great deal of hair. I've cut my hair off about 3 times, to which my parents oddly had saved the braids. So I always find that perhaps cutting your hair off, you can regain a little bounce in your step. I don't know if I'm going to do it this time, as my grad photos are coming up on the 31st, and apparently I have to look presentable. What is that? But yeah, so the title here is Finding New Passions While Regaining Old Passions. I've clearly come here to regain my passion of entertaining, publicly speaking, kind of putting myself out there to the public, getting some laughs and having a good time, getting the refreshments, because free is always good. But yeah, I know there's one more slide. So, as an ending to my presentation about wanting to be heard again, I want to say thank you to Celyn. No, don't give me those eyes. You were up here too. Don't even give me that. I was hoping that you and I could get a photo. Perhaps your sister would like to take it. And I could say thanks to you for kind of pushing me in the right direction, to which I was hoping I could find myself, but often it is that we need a little bit of help to regain what we're good at. So you kind of set me up for it. So I think Rocky Talks, I think the people who do this for other students, and I think the people who actually come out, show up, have a free refreshment, talk about things, and yeah, so I'm gonna mic drop.